Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley filled with colorful flowers and gentle winds, there lived a loving couple behind the tall blue mountains. They cared deeply for each other, but their hearts felt incomplete because they dreamed of having a child of their own. One bright spring morning, their lives changed forever. The woman rushed to her husband with tears of joy and said, "It's a miracle! We are going to have a baby!" Their happiness knew no bounds. As the months passed, the woman began to crave fresh, crispy lettuce that grew in a nearby garden. Her husband knew this garden belonged to a feared witch named Nadia. Everyone in the valley avoided her. She lived alone in a shabby house filled with gold. Golden chairs, golden mirrors, even golden plates. Her heart was as cold as her treasure was bright. But seeing his wife grow weaker each day, the man gathered his courage. One silent midnight, he sneaked into Nadia's garden and picked some lettuce. Just as he was about to leave, a terrifying voice echoed behind him. "How dare you steal from my garden?" the witch Nadia shouted. Trembling with fear, the man fell to his knees and begged for forgiveness, explaining his wife's condition. Nadia's eyes narrowed and a cruel smile crossed her face. "You may take the lettuce," she said slowly, "but if your child is born with hair as golden as the sun, that child will belong to me." The man had no choice. With a heavy heart, he agreed. Months later, a beautiful baby girl was born. Her eyes were blue like the sky, and her hair shone like pure gold. The parents held her close, naming her Vaneeza, knowing deep inside that their happiness would soon be taken away. And it was. One dark night, the wicked witch Nadia appeared and took baby Vaneeza from her parents. Nadia raised Vaneeza in a tall stone tower hidden deep in the forest. The tower had no doors, no stairs, only a small window at the top. Vaneeza grew up there, believing Nadia was her mother. She learned to walk, speak, sing, and dream inside those cold stone walls. Through the tiny window, Vaneeza would gaze at the sky and wonder about the world she had never seen. She didn't know what freedom meant, but her heart longed for something more. Over the years, Vaneeza's golden hair grew incredibly long. Nadia secretly collected fallen strands of it and used dark magic to turn them into gold. Her greed knew no end. That was why she never allowed Vaneeza to cut her hair. Whenever Nadia visited, she would call out, "Vaneeza, let down your golden hair." Vaneeza would lower her hair like a rope, and the witch would climb up. Nadia often frightened her with lies about the outside world, dangerous beasts, dark curses, and endless suffering, making Vaneeza believe the tower was the only safe place. One day, a young prince from a distant kingdom was hunting in the forest when he heard a soft, beautiful song floating through the air. The melody led him to the tall tower where Vaneeza was singing by the window. He was amazed. Confused by the tower's design, he hid nearby and watched. Soon, Nadia appeared and called for Vaneeza's hair. The prince saw everything and formed a plan. The next day, when the witch was gone, the prince returned and gently called, "Vaneeza, let down your golden hair." Trusting the voice, Vaneeza lowered her hair and the prince climbed up. At first, she was frightened, but the prince spoke kindly. He told her about sunlight, forests, animals, and freedom. For the first time, Vaneeza felt hope. The prince promised to help her escape. Each visit, he brought small pieces of cloth, and together they secretly braided a strong rope. One evening, as they finished the rope, Nadia suddenly returned. The prince hid quickly. When the witch climbed up, Vaneeza accidentally said, "The prince climbs faster than you." Nadia froze in rage. Realizing the truth, she grabbed scissors and cut Vaneeza's hair. At that moment, the prince revealed himself. He disarmed the witch and tied her tightly with the rope. Using her remaining hair, Vaneeza and the prince escaped the tower and rode far away. They eventually reached the prince's kingdom, where the queen recognized Vaneeza's story. She led them to an elderly couple who had lost their baby long ago. The moment they saw Vaneeza, they knew. Tears flowed as the family reunited at last. Soon after, Vaneeza and the prince were married in a joyful celebration. They lived happily, while the wicked witch Nadia was locked in her own tower forever, never to harm anyone again. And so, Vaneeza finally found the freedom she had dreamed of all her life.
Please subscribe my YouTube channel for more interesting stories. Thank you.